Are you alone?
Yes, I'm alone.
I see. My name is Ken Matoishi. I'm a sophomore in high school. When I came back to my classroom to get something I forgot, one of my classmates was cleaning up alone. Her name is Roko Kajima. She is one of the most beautiful girls in the school. Isn't it supposed that a couple of students on duty clean the room?
They asked me to do it for them instead because they have part-time jobs today.
I'll help you.
What? But...
It's fine.
Oh.
She is a yes man. She never refuses others' favors. She is a Japanese who can't say no. When asked to show her notebook, she answers yes and shows it to them. When they want to copy her assignments, she answers yes and lets them copy them. When asked to do the cleaning duty instead, she answers yes and does it for them. That is, she is a yes robot. Since she is one of the most beautiful girls in the school, she is popular among boys. And she's also quiet, so she has many female friends. But there are of course some people who hate that, so they force her to do cleaning duty for them instead. It's troublesome to have a pretty face. Hey, my part is done. What?
Do you like me?
Huh? What is she saying? That's what I just thought.
A girl in my class told me that boys are kind to you because they have secret intentions.
I see. That kind of makes sense.
So, what about you?
Well, I won't deny it. I like you, Kajima. Of course, as in opposite gender. But don't take this wrong. I'm not helping you clean up because I have a secret intention. I just thought it might make me look good a little.
It's still a secret intention, though.
Yes, it is. What's wrong with that? I just made fun of her for being a yes robot. But I actually like her thoughtfulness and kindness. Especially, I started to realize my feelings for her when a bee flew toward me. Ah! A bee!
Here.
What?
Here. You're fine now.
Whoa!
Did you get hurt?
I mean, are you okay?
I'm fine. That bee was male. Males won't bite. I heard that a YouTuber who specializes in insects said so. So I'm sure about that.
She's so cool that she has wide knowledge. What did she say in the end? But I digress. Well, anyway, and so I fell in love with her. By the way, it turned out that was a female bee after I researched. It's hard to distinguish. Amateurs shouldn't touch them easily, that's what I thought. So, how much could I increase my likability after helping you clean?
I'm sorry. I won't be your girlfriend.
I got dumped before I could increase my likability. Yes, although she is a yes robot, she refuses all the confessions from boys. It seems not like she accepts anything after all. Moreover, she tries not to get so close to boys, so I heard. That is, she avoids boys. Otherwise, all those guys like me trying to increase their likability with secret intentions would be happy to take over cleaning duties.
Well, I can't clean up if you lie down there.
You can keep it going because I am rubbish too.
Okay.
Rolling. But why did I get dumped? Not enough likability? Or is there any other reason? For my information, can you tell me why I got dumped?
Well...
Simply, you don't like me?
It's not like that, but...
Oh? It's not as bad a reaction as I expected. She doesn't hate me, as she just said. So, does she like me then? If so, I don't understand why I get dumped. Is it my overthinking? Hey, can you tell me?
Well, you are simply not my type.
It relatively hurts that I'm simply not her type. Wait.
The trash that I collected!
I guess that means I haven't become a man who deserves her yet, right?
What?
Yes. She is one of the most beautiful girls in the school. I wondered if I, an average guy with nothing outstanding, would be able to get an okay from such a beautiful girl by confessing my feelings to her. Well, no! I'm a fool. First of all, don't you have to become the type of man that she likes? The type of man who can suit her, and then you can stand on the starting line? I mean, I haven't even made it to the starting line yet. Okay, I'm going to polish myself up and try again. Wait for me, Kojima! I'll become the kind of guy you like, the kind of guy you deserve, and I'll confess my love to you one more time. My motto is, when I say, I will do. Watch me!
I think you should get out of the trash first.
I got out of the trash, and so I pushed myself to improve myself to become a man who deserves her. Oh! I tried to run for no particular reason, and, I went to the waterfall for no particular reason. Then I suddenly realized, I'm only doing things that don't really make sense, right? I don't think this is what it means to be a man who deserves her. Then, what does it mean? Hey, I want to improve myself as a man. What do you think I should do?
What's up all of a sudden?
So I asked the girls in my class.
I don't know. Maybe try getting dressed up or something. A makeover? Try changing your hairstyle or something.
My hairstyle.
Look, there are many kinds of hairstyles.
An afro. That's nice.
Why?
It's cool.
Who are you going to get approved by with this?
By Kojima.
Well then, I don't think you should do that. I don't think afros are popular among the average Japanese women.
I think it might be popular with Kojima.
Stop trying to be so original, okay?
Really? Then my clothes are going to be like this or something?
Toishi-kun.
What?
I think you should read fashion magazines and learn about them.
What? And so, it was found out that my sense of beauty had gone very wrong. At first, I learned about fashion by reading fashion magazines recommended by girls in my class. To be honest, there were more cool coordinates and hairstyles I could have chosen, but what the heck? Then one day, after a while, good morning! What's wrong?
Huh? Well, something's changed lately, hasn't it?
Really?
Well, your hair, it looks better. Did you set it by yourself?
A girl in the next class recommended a hair salon to me. I tried to imitate the way they set my hair there.
Well, yeah, it's not that bad.
I see.
I mean, are you free today? If so, let's hang out with me after school. Oh, that's not fair. I was just going to ask him out too. Me too.
What? I'm starting to get kind of popular. What? What's this?
Toishi-kun, will you go to karaoke with me today if you'd like? No! Will you go to the store where you can drink hydrogen water with me?
No, I won't. Since then, I have been approached by girls frequently.
You've become so cool lately.
I was always approached by girls like that. However, I, who am devoted to Kojima, brushed off all such temptations. Well, if I had come this far, I could have become a man who deserves her, couldn't I? Kojima, so I called out to her. Ugh! I was ignored by her. My strength was reduced to 0. Kojima? What? I thought I had finally become a man who deserved her, but for some reason, she was ignoring me. I don't understand. So I kept talking to her, and it wasn't until after school that I was able to have a decent conversation with her. Hey, Kojima, why are you being so cold to me? Are you imitating a hedgehog? Well, I'll imitate Iriomode Wildcat then.
Chaos.
Meow.
Is it good?
But I digress.
I'm happy for you. You've become popular.
What? Maybe you're jealous?
It's not like that.
Don't worry. I'm devoted to you.
Toishi-kun.
Kojima, I tell you again. I like you. I want you to be my girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
What? I got dumped immediately. Huh? Can't you see me as a love interest?
That's not true.
You don't have to force yourself. You are a kind person. You're trying not to hurt me, right? If that's the case, you don't have to worry about me. I'd rather get cut off. Don't make me feel in wrong way. Now tell me, I'm not your love interest. I'm not attractive as a man. I stink or I am gross. Whatever you want to say.
It's not like that. It's not your fault, Toishi-kun, aside from the fact that you stink.
Then why... Did you just say, aside from the fact that I stink? Do I stink?
Oh, well, I didn't mean that you stink, but I feel like that I can smell other girls from you, which I don't like.
Hey, that's kind of scary. How do you get rid of the highlights?
With an eraser.
Oh, whoa. I should try that too. Rubbing. Whoa, my eyes!
What? Are you stupid?
But I digress.
I like you, to be honest.
Do you?
Yes, actually, it's been a long time. Last time I said you weren't my type, but that was just a way of putting it.
Well then, why did I get dumped? Is there a reason why you can't be my girlfriend? Do you have a fiancé or something? Then I'm going to rob you at your wedding.
No.
What? No? I kind of lost interest in doing it.
You wanted to do it.
Then, is there another problem?
Because I'm not good enough for you.
What?
A wonderful person like you being with me. We are totally unbalanced. I'm sure there must be a better girl for you than me.
I see. It seems that she is a kind and gentle person who is full of compassion. In other words, she dumped me for my sake. If that's the case, I'd rather she become my girlfriend. But I guess this is her way of caring for me. How fumbling of her.
I always thought you were a very hard worker and wonderful.
Am I a hard worker?
You are willing to spare no effort to achieve your goals, and you will never be shamed to rely on others. I think that kind of thing is wonderful.
Well, is that a compliment?
Yes, it's a compliment.
I'm not doing anything that is that critically acclaimed. I just think it's more efficient to ask someone who knows something I don't know if it's necessary to accomplish my goal. So, even this time, I thought it would be quicker to ask girls in my class. According to her, this is not an easy thing to do.
I don't think there are that many people who can say they don't know something and beg to be told what they don't know. At least, I'm the type of person who pretends to know something and then look it up on the internet later.
I think that's more of a minority.
Besides, there are people who think that relying on others is naive.
If you can't do something by yourself, it's normal to rely on others.
That's true, but I mean, there are eyes of others and pressure to be same with others. There are people who are gradually becoming reluctant to rely on others.
I think that is actually about her.
And you're so popular, aren't you? After all this time, I can't.
I've always wondered, why do you always prioritize others like that?
What?
While you are concerned about the well-being of others, I feel that you aren't concerned about your own well-being. Why do you feel down about yourself like that?
Well, I have a sister.
You? I never heard of that.
I didn't do much as a big sister to my sister. After my sister was born, my parents were so preoccupied with her that they didn't pay much attention to me. I was so angry with them that I did nothing but tease my sister. I had all the ice cream and all the toys. My parents forced me to put up with them because I was the big sister. And in reaction, I treated my sister even more coldly. Then, one day, my sister was in a car accident.
I see. So, after your sister's death, you began to care for others.
What? My sister is still alive.
What? You said it like she was dead, right? I got it wrong then, right? Right?
But the rest of it is true. My sister, in reaction to my coldness to her, is now in a period of super rebellion. As an older sister, I'm regretting and thinking that I could have been more considerate of her. If I had been kinder to her, I would have been able to have fun with her by now.
You just love your sister too much.
She just wanted to get along well with me, but I just thought about myself and I didn't care about her feelings. So, I decided to become a person who can think about other people's feelings more this time. I am a bad sister, but you, Tuishi-kun, unlike me, are very respectable.
No, that's not true. You're a good person too. I can't help what happened in the past, but you are very respectable now. Don't compare yourself with others and say, "Who am I?" That is a denial of your past efforts. What?
That's why I like you, Tuishi-kun.
Do you?
Yes, but I'm still not good enough. I want to be more considerate of the people around me so that I don't have to regret it again.
Then who should care for you?
What?
You think too much about the well-being of others as if you don't think about yourself.
That's...
So, I'd say I'll make you happy, but...
Why don't you say that?
My motto is, when I say I will do something, I will do it. When I say I will do something, I absolutely do it. That's why I can't say I'll make you happy when I haven't got an okay from you yet. In the first place, it is not a word that can be said easily. Japan has a declining birth rate and an aging population, and there is a little bit of uncertainty about the future.
That's a realistic view.
Still, no matter what the future awaits, I think I can be happy with you. And even if it's difficult for one person, for two people, it's half the happiness.
Isn't that a wrong calculation? One of us is not happy.
Oh, that's true.
But, yes, if you say so, please make me happy.
What?
Well, you said so. You were responsible for that.
And so, she became my girlfriend. Extra.
You're interrupting me, sis. Oh, I'm sorry. What are you grinning with looking at the screen of your phone? That's just creepy. Oh! Actually, well, I have a boyfriend, see? Your boyfriend? He's cool, isn't he? I see. Yeah? What's wrong? Nothing. Huh?